Sometimes life feels like it's on repeat. You wake up, do the same things, meet the same people, and by the end of the day, it feels like nothing has changed. But what if you can hit the reset button? What if you can start over and bring sense of new energy and purpose into your life? If you're longing for that fresh start, I've got you covered. Let's talk about how to create a meaningful and refreshing new beginning right here and right now. We often tell ourselves that the right time for a fresh start is just around the corner. Maybe on New Year's Eve, your birthday, or another significant milestone. But how many times have you waited for that perfect moment only to find out that nothing really changes? The truth is, waiting for the right time is just another way to procrastinate. Whether it's buying a new planner, starting a diet, or deciding to work out, we convince ourselves that we need special occasions to make a change. Guess what? You don't need to wait for a grand event to begin anew. The best time for a fresh start is now. Breaking the cycle of starts tomorrow. How often have you promised yourself to start something at a specific time, say 3 p.m., and then when you miss that by a minute, you decide to delay it till 4 p.m. or even the next day? It's easy to fall into this trap where a tiny slip up feel like a failure, causing you to give up entirely, but that is just a mental trick. Instead of pushing things off until tomorrow, recognize that every moment is a new opportunity. You can start again at any time, even at 3:01 p.m. The key is to let go of the all or nothing mindset and embrace the idea that progress is made step by step, not all at once. A fresh start isn't about changing everything. You might think that to feel renewed, you need to make dramatic changes, like moving to a new city, switching your career, or revamping your entire lifestyle. Now, this can be invigorating, but a fresh start doesn't always require such big shifts. Sometimes it's the small everyday changes that makes the biggest difference. For example, starting your day with your favorite cup of coffee or tea can be a significant but powerful way to set the tone for the day. It signals to your brain that something new is beginning, and that alone can be enough to get you moving in the right direction. Here are some simple everyday things that help me reset and refresh whenever I need it the most. Morning rituals. Starting your day with a small ritual can set the tone for everything that follows. For me, it's my morning coffee. That first cup isn't just a caffeine burst, it's a signal to my brain that the day is beginning. I also love having midday refreshments like lots of water, cup of tea, or fruits. It's a little break that helps me reset and refocus, reminding me to stay present and energized throughout the day. Take a walk in nature. There is something about being outdoors that recharges your spirit. Whether it's a stroll through the park or a hike in the woods, nature has a way of clearing your mind and giving you a fresh perspective. I've made walking a regular part of my routine and it has made a world of difference. Even a short walk helps me feel like I've hit a reset button on my day. Get lost in a book. Book has a unique way of transporting us into different worlds and helping us see life through new lenses. Whenever I'm feeling stuck, I dive into a new book. It's like hitting pause on reality for a little bit, giving my mind a space to explore new ideas. Plus, every new book I read marks a new chapter in my life, reminding me that growth and change are ongoing processes. Small changes, big impact. Sometimes a fresh start doesn't require grand gesture. It can be as simple as changing your ringtone or phone wallpaper. These little tweaks can make you feel like you're stepping into a new phase in life. It's a subtle reminder that change is possible even in the smallest aspect of your daily routine. Clear your space, clear your mind. Clutter can make you feel overwhelmed and stuck. Whenever I'm feeling low on energy, I take a few minutes to tidy up my space. It's amazing how much mental clarity you can gain just by cleaning up your surroundings. A clean room can make you feel like you've created a clean slate for yourself. Brain dumping. Journaling has always been my go-to for clearing my mind. Whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed, I just jot down whatever is on my mind. It doesn't have to be structured or make sense to anyone else. The simple act of writing it all up gives me a sense of release and makes space for new thoughts and ideas. Refresh with water. Sometimes the simple solutions are the most effective. Splashing cold water on my face or drinking a glass of water can instantly rejuvenate me. It's like giving your body and mind a quick reset, especially when you're feeling sluggish or stuck. Change your online environment. Social media can be a major source of stress. So I decided to unfollow everyone on Instagram except for a few close friends. This helps me declutter my online space and reduce the mental noise. Now, when I log in, it feels like a breath of fresh air instead of a flood of distractions. Random outfits changes. Who says that you need a reason to change your outfit? Sometimes putting on something different, even if you're not going anywhere, can give you a fresh perspective. It's a small, fun way to shake things off and feel a renewed sense of energy. Midday showers. There is something about taking showers in the middle of the day that feels like hitting the reset button. It's an underrated way to refresh your body and mind. When I step out, it's almost like starting a new day, even if it's already halfway through. Cuddle breaks. Never underestimate the power of a cuddle break. Taking a few minutes to cuddle with a pet or a loved one can fill you with a positive energy and make everything feel a little bit better. It's a simple way to recharge and remind yourself of the love and support that surrounds you. Fresh air and open windows. Even during the colder months, I make it a point to open the windows and let in some fresh air. Just a few minutes can make a big difference in how I feel. It's like letting the outside world in, refreshing your space and your mind. A glass of water. Think of yourself like a plant. You need water to thrive. Throughout the day, I make sure to drink plenty of water. It's a small habit that keeps me feeling fresh and energized, ready to tackle whatever comes next. Embrace the small wins. It's easy to get caught up with the idea that a fresh start requires a big dramatic change. But the truth is the small everyday actions that makes the biggest difference. By embracing these little rituals, you can create a sense of renewal whenever you need it without waiting for some grand events to give you the permission. So if you're looking for a fresh start, remember that you don't have to wait for New Year's Eve, your birthday, or any other significant event. You have the power to create that fresh start feeling every single day. It's all about the little things, the small changes, the tiny habits, the moment of self-care that adds up to something much bigger. Wherever you are in life, whatever challenges you're facing, you can start fresh today, and I am here to tell you, you've got this.